Hi Scorpio, welcome to Night Tarot. Today I'm going to be reading from these three decks for the weekend on Friday all the way to Sunday. What you should expect. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new or returning here, I appreciate you, my love, and welcome. Thank you for being here. Remember to turn on that notification button so you don't miss any new readings regarding you or your cross watcher. Also, if you were interested in any personal readings, the details are in the description box below. Excuse me. I currently do have free readings at this moment, only available on my TikTok. That is at Naei Messages, Naeii Messages. And yeah, those are free, but when it is lit, Scorpio, take a sit. When it's lit, come and sit. Yes. Scorpio? Ooh. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing monk. Ew. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You're going to hear some sort of good news this weekend. Something that's going to make you happy. Give me 3 for Scorpio. Thank you. Kangaroo, unsettling times, needs to plan ahead. So you can need to plan ahead because something unsettling I can see happening this weekend. Oh, you're going to have some sort of position of authority. Be careful. It says take care. There will be a loss in material wealth. You're dealing with a shark this weekend. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. I do see as well, be careful of somebody in the position of authority. They're a shark. And they may bait you to do something for them. Let's see. Especially if this is like a baby's father or somebody like a father figure. I am seeing somebody taking care of children. Someone may be pregnant because if you can see the kangaroo, it has a belly, a little belly. Look. Fire, strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. Could be dealing with a fire sign, but you have strong passion, love, or hate for someone. Wish will be granted. Something that you've been working on this weekend, but you need to be careful because there's a danger, especially in money matters. And this may be happening to do with love. You're going to have some sort of work, achievement, and success. And you could have people that's trying to love bomb you or act like they love you because they really only care about your money. That's literally it. Like, you're going to get what you want, but I feel like you may have strong, like, passion or love for someone or, like, hate, but I am seeing somebody wants your money. I'm hearing king of the castle, so some of y'all could be, like, the one who calls the shots at your home. Just be careful of... It says take care or there will be a loss in material wealth. I am seeing that you have a lot of people looking up to you. You have a lot of people admiring you. You're going to have a lot of people talking good about you. You're going to have a lot of people putting you on a pedestal. You're going to have a lot of people that are, I want to say worship. That's weird. But I want to say like people like, yeah, Scorpio did that thing. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm proud of you, Scorpio. Like, you're going to have people telling you like, I'm proud of you. Like, it's something like that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And please forgive me, Scorpio. I don't know what it is, but my voice is a little raspy today. 3 of Wands. You could be traveling this weekend, but I am seeing as well that whatever risk that the universe feels like this is, you could be sneaking away, or you could be sneaking you're going to break your own heart. You could be sneaking, trying to get away from something or to do something. Because look, 7 of Swords and 3 of Swords. And it's going to break somebody's heart. I'm also hearing be careful as well, like, of breaking glass this weekend. Somebody could break somebody's window. I'm hearing that as well. Especially if they can't get into a home. I'm seeing somebody not being able to get into a home and, like, or, like, they lock their keys in, like, a car or something like that. And then, like, all of a sudden, they break in, like, through the window. I am seeing that. That's why it says unsettling times, need to plan ahead. I also see this could be a car as well. Somebody could do that to their car. It says take care or there will be a loss in material wealth. So somebody may need to pay for something. Wish is in reverse. So there's some sort of wish that's not coming true this weekend. I don't see it this weekend. But be careful not to take any risks. Oh, and be careful not to eat any seafood this weekend. Yes. I don't know why, but somebody may get sick. It says angels around you 444 in favor. So if you give somebody a favor or you do a favor for somebody, especially, you should not be doing no favors. But especially if somebody only wants to love you and be around you for your money, or you're doing this to somebody, don't expect for your angels to help you. Your mind in reverse. Somebody may be claiming you, or you may be claiming somebody. Like, somebody may be saying you're mine, and you looking at them like, no, I'm not. Like, you know, like, it's something like that. Or somebody may even be like, you're not mine. You're not mine, because somebody may be kicking somebody out. Somebody may be kicking somebody out, because I am seeing somebody travel. Yeah. And this could happen within 15 to 30 days. Let's see. Give me 3 for Scorpio. Thank you. Music is very significant. And boy. Or boy in reverse, or girl. Something has to do with a female or a girl this weekend. But somebody could make music. Or listen to a lot of music this weekend. I'm also hearing, go DJ. Yes, my DJ. So somebody could be going to the club, because I'm seeing that as well. I'm also seeing, like, going to the club, going to, like, having fun, like, at night, like, where a lot of music is. Like, you don't have to just go to a club. I'm also seeing, like, country clubs. Somebody could go to a country club. Somebody could also go to, like, a bar. Like, I'm seeing that type of setting, especially on Sunday. Some of you are moving on from something. I heard that. I felt that. And it's going to bring you sadness. It is. Some of you going to have no choice but to move on. Look, bus is in reverse. So even though you want to travel, do not. Side hustle. Some of you could be picking up a side hustle this weekend. But you may need to be careful, because don't take no risks on whatever the side hustle is. And especially don't do no favors for nobody. If you do end up doing a side hustle, and it has to do with music, some of you may want to move on from a side hustle this weekend. You may have thoughts and feelings about it. Some of you want to sneak away. Some of you may want to sneak away from somebody. Some of you may want to sneak away. Look, because Tower is in reverse. Some of you may want... Ooh. If you're away from your person, you like it when you're away from this person. You do. I feel like home is not where the heart is. Some of you love spending time either outside or with somebody else. I feel like there's a whole nother individual involved. I feel like somebody could be sneaking out of one home to go to and sneak off and go to another. But wherever you're sneaking off and traveling to, Scorpio, be careful. Don't take no risks. Especially trying to sneak off from somebody trying to go somewhere else, because I see that it's going to fucking backfire. On Friday, you could have been waiting for a response for something. You could have been waiting for somebody to call you back. You could have even been, I'm hearing bed rest. You could have bed rest this week, but I am hearing that stopping by Friday. You're no longer waiting. You're no longer resting in bed. You're no longer spending time at home. You could have waited for somebody to call you all weekend, but I'm hearing that, somebody just was not doing so. Some of you may have been waiting for so long for somebody to do something, or somebody to hit you back, or somebody to give you something back, that you may be like, you know what, I'm just going to go see them, because at this point, you know, they're not answering, you know, things are not going well. And if you're not dealing with two people, you may go over this person's house. I'm sorry to say this, Scorpio, you may travel to go over this person's house. You may ask for directions. You may literally don't know how to get there. None of that. But the moment you get there, something is going... You may not tell this person that you're coming. None of that. And you're going to get your fucking heart broke. So somebody may be there by the time you go there. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but somebody may be there. The reason why they're not answering is because somebody's there with them. They're occupied. This is going to cause you to move on. It's going to bring you a lot of sadness. Some of you are going to wish you would have never went. I see as well on Saturday, you could have a dream about someone. You could have a dream that makes you in your feelings. Like you could wake up in your feelings. For some of you on Saturday, you could wake up in the middle of the night, the type of dream that you have. It may wake you out of your sleep in the middle of the night. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces on Friday. But I am seeing some of you could even be going through a heartbreak on Saturday. Like, you know, you're no longer waiting for somebody to hit you back on Friday. So you might travel in either in the middle of the night on Saturday or possibly on Saturday. And I feel like it's going to leave you like this. Look at that person's face on the ground. I don't know why I'm hearing my heart, my heart, my heart. Oh. I feel like on Sunday, you were in your head waiting on someone, but I feel like on Sunday, you're going to get some sort of confirmation. You're going to realize it's time to move on. On Sunday, something is going to be very clear. You no longer have to have anxiety, worry about it. Some of you may even be picking up on a side hustle to actually move on from somebody or get rid of somebody. I am seeing as well that be careful on Sunday. I'm seeing like a slow day, a very slow day. Some of you may be attending church on Sunday. Yes. I'm also seeing Dunkin' Donuts. Somebody could be eating Dunkin' Donuts. For others of you, you could be going to the gym, working out, just doing stuff with your body. I see a lot of tattoos. Somebody could have a lot of tattoos or piercings. I am also seeing as somebody could have a lot of face tattoos, like a lip piercing. I'm seeing a lip piercing, like the one that's in the middle of somebody's bottom lip. Somebody could have a bottom lip piercing. That's in like the middle of their bottom lip. Somebody could have that piercing. I'm also seeing as well somebody have their tongue pierced. Somebody also could have curly, very curly hair. You could be crying out to God on Saturday, asking a lot of questions to the universe, like why this, why did this happen, how did this happen, why could this happen, how, I'm not understanding, like something that you're not understanding. You're trying to get internal clarity on like why it happened. And you could even be praying about it. But I do feel on Saturday you're gonna have a dream, and this dream is gonna either wake you up out of your sleep, or it's gonna wake you up like with either tears or like just with sadness. If this may not happen, some of you may not have somebody that you're waiting on to call you. You might just be waiting on something on Friday and may get impatient. Some of you may travel and end up possibly getting lost. I am seeing as well on Saturday that there is going to be some sort of sadness, like a wave of sadness. And this is going to come from when you wake up. So this is going to happen in your sleep. And then for Sunday, I see that you're going to know exactly how you're going to spend your week, how you're going to get there. You're going to plan out your week. I see that as well. You're going to be very practical in what you have coming. Your mother may be texting you on Sunday, or your sister, like a female. I see a female texting you as well, like text messages going back and forth. But if this is where we depart, Scorpio, I do thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.